First of all, my wife and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today to celebrate this incredible milestone in our lives. I couldn't be happier to be standing here as the luckiest man in the world, ready to embark on this wild journey called marriage with the love of my life. I want to acknowledge the people who made this day possible, the ones who have been with us through thick and thin and have supported us unconditionally. Thank you.
I'm very proud to be the father of this beautiful, intelligent young woman before you today, seated next to her husband, Craig. It's wonderful to see you all here today, and I know this is very much appreciated by the new Mr. and Mrs. Goodwin.
Wow. Hello. Okay.
Joanne, you look beautiful today. Walking you down the aisle was a very precious moment for me. Time passes too quickly, and I've watched you grow up in what seems like the blink of an eye. I love you today, as I've always done, and wish nothing but the best for your future.
I always think it's amazing that two people find each other and they fall in like, then they fall in love. What are the chances? Life's just a cosmic tombola. Part of the joy of a humanist wedding is that you can create your own ceremony, one that truly reflects who you are and your love for each other. Craig and Joanne, you also chose a humanist ceremony because you wanted to make a declaration of love in your own words, confirming and announcing your marriage in the presence of those you love and whose friendship you treasure. And the humanist philosophy is that we live one life and we should try and live that life as best we can, supporting one another and sharing with our fellow human beings all the burdens and pleasures that life has to offer. And of course that's what marriage is all about, supporting and being there for each other through the good times and the not so good times, through happiness and sorrow, whether the going is easy or difficult. And humanist characteristics like reason, compassion and respect are at the very heart of a successful marriage. And today, when Craig and Joanne make their marriage vows, they do so with honesty and love and with an understanding that they're making a lifelong promise to each other. And most importantly, they do this in front of all of you, their family and friends, because having you here is what makes today really special.
I, Joanne Marie Wheeler,
Accept you,
accept you,
Craig Andrew Goodwin,
Craig Andrew Goodwin,
in marriage,
as my husband
and equal partner,
and equal partner,
and I give you this ring
and I give you this ring
as a promise of my love.
as a promise of my love.
Well done. Thank you. Place it on his finger.
I, Craig Andrew Goodwin,
Accept you,
accept you,
Joanne Marie Wheeler,
Joanne Marie Wheeler,
in marriage,
as
my wife and equal partner, and I give you this ring
and I give you this ring
as a promise of my love.
as a promise of my love.
Craig Andrew Goodwin and Joanne Marie Wheeler, as you have now both made a solemn and binding contract with each other, and by virtue of these declarations made in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses and guests, it's my great pleasure to declare that you are legally married, husband and wife. Sorry, guys. Mwah.
Joanne and Craig have been together now for some 10.5 years, and it has been great getting to know him. But Craig, lad, you took your time to propose. However, it was a special moment when he phoned and advised me of his intentions. I was delighted and knew that Joanne would be a happy girl.
Craig, your mum and me could not be more proud of what you've achieved and the man that you've grown into today.
Check.
And you're nearly the best son a parent could ask for. If you could only finish them wee jobs that need done. Now you've got all day of the morn before you go on your honeymoon, so. The first time we met Joanne was about 10 years ago. Our first thoughts were, what a lovely, well-mannered young lady that butter wouldn't melt. Well, with her being vegan, forget about the butter, but you know what I mean. So, Joanne, I would like to welcome you to the family, and ladies and gentlemen, hope you agree that they make the perfect couple, and wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness.
Now let's talk about the woman who stole my heart. To my wife, you look absolutely stunning today, and after making you wait 10.5 years, I feel privileged that you said yes. Joanne, you are my inspiration. You make me a better man, a loving husband, a devoted father one day. I can't wait to continue laughing with you, traveling with you, to talk about our days at the dinner table. You're so deserving of happiness and everything positive in life. I'll spend my life trying to show you how special you are to me. If I can find the girl of my dreams and make her my wife, live a long and happy life together, then anything's possible. You're my best friend, and I love you with all my heart.